What is the immune system? Your body's natural defense force against disease. The immune system is your body's defense force, a complex network of organs, cells, and proteins that work together to protect you from infection. Its primary function is to distinguish between your own cells, or self, and foreign invaders, or non self. The immune system eliminates harmful molecules in cells like bacteria, viruses, and parasites, protecting your body from disease. It also remembers past encounters with these invaders, allowing for a quicker and more effective response upon re exposure. Memory cells remember past infections, providing faster protection if the same threat returns. The lymphatic system plays a crucial role in your immune defense, housing immune cells and transporting fluid throughout the body. Think of the immune system as a highly adaptable and vigilant security system, constantly patrolling your body. It constantly patrols your body, adapts to new threats, and works 24/7 to keep you healthy. The immune system relies on a variety of components to function effectively. White blood cells, or leukocytes, are the main cellular players in our immune defense. These include several types, such as lymphocytes, which include B cells, T cells, and natural killer cells. Neutrophils are the most abundant white blood cells and often the first responders to infection. Macrophages are specialized cells that detect, engulf, and destroy pathogens and cell debris. Other important white blood cells include monocytes, eosinophils, and basophils, each with specialized functions in immune defense. Antibodies are proteins produced by B cells that play a crucial role in identifying and neutralizing foreign substances. The complement system consists of over 30 proteins in blood plasma that work together to enhance immune responses. These proteins can form membrane attack complexes that puncture the cell membranes of pathogens, leading to their destruction. The complement system also attracts other immune cells through chemotaxis and promotes inflammation, further enhancing the immune response. The immune system also relies on a network of organs that provide sites for immune cell development, maturation, and interaction. Primary lymphoid organs include the bone marrow, which produces all blood cells, and the thymus, where T cells mature. Secondary lymphoid organs include lymph nodes that filter lymph fluid, the spleen that filters blood, and structures like tonsils and Peyer's patches that protect mucosal surfaces. Let's take a closer look at the spleen, a vital secondary lymphoid organ. The spleen filters blood and contains specialized areas called white pulp and red pulp. The white pulp is rich in lymphocytes, while the red pulp filters and removes old or damaged red blood cells. All immune cells develop from hematopoietic stem cells in the bone marrow through a process called hematopoiesis. This developmental process is carefully regulated to produce the right balance of different cell types needed for immune defense. In summary, the immune system combines cellular, protein, and organ components working together to provide comprehensive protection against infections and diseases. B cells are a critical component of our adaptive immune system, providing long-term protection after vaccination. When B cells are activated, they differentiate into plasma cells that produce antibodies or into memory B cells that provide long-term immunity. Antibodies are Y-shaped proteins with specific binding sites that recognize and attach to antigens, which are foreign substances like parts of bacteria or viruses. B cells are activated when they encounter antigens. T helper cells play a crucial role in this process by recognizing antigens presented by B cells and stimulating them to proliferate and differentiate. This process is part of humoral immunity, where B cells produce antibodies that circulate in bodily fluids to neutralize pathogens or mark them for destruction by other immune cells. Antibodies perform several crucial functions in immune defense. They neutralize pathogens by blocking their ability to enter cells. They mark pathogens for destruction through a process called opsonization. They can also activate the complement system, triggering an inflammatory response. B cells develop in the bone marrow through several stages before becoming mature B cells. Understanding this process has therapeutic implications. B cell depletion therapies are used to treat certain autoimmune diseases by reducing the number of B cells that produce autoantibodies, which attack the body's own tissues. The gut microbiome is the community of trillions of microorganisms living in your intestines. This complex ecosystem contains bacteria, viruses, fungi, and other microbes that play a crucial role in your health. The gut microbiome and your immune system have a complex, symbiotic relationship. They constantly communicate with each other, influencing your overall health and immune function. A healthy gut microbiome enhances your immunity in several ways. It trains immune cells to recognize threats and creates a protective barrier against pathogens. It also produces antimicrobial compounds and helps regulate inflammation responses. When the balance of microbes in your gut is disrupted, a condition called dysbiosis occurs. This can lead to increased inflammation, a compromised intestinal barrier, autoimmune responses, and greater susceptibility to infections. You can maintain a healthy gut microbiome through lifestyle choices. Eat a diverse diet rich in plant foods and regularly consume fermented foods. Ensure adequate fiber intake through prebiotics. Limit antibiotics when possible, and manage your stress levels. Remember these key gut immune connections. 70 to 80% of your immune cells reside in gut associated lymphoid tissue. Gut bacteria produce short chain fatty acids that regulate immunity, and microbiome diversity is linked to stronger immune responses. The immune system undergoes significant changes as we age, a process known as immunosenescence. As we age, our immune cell composition changes dramatically. In young individuals, there are plenty of naive T cells ready to respond to new threats. In the elderly, we see more exhausted and senescent T cells, which are less effective at fighting infections. Immunosenescence has several key effects. Older adults have a reduced ability to respond to vaccines, increased susceptibility to infections, higher risk of chronic diseases, and elevated baseline inflammation, sometimes called inflammaging. Aging is associated with an increased risk of various conditions, including neurodegenerative diseases, cardiovascular diseases, cancers, and autoimmune disorders. Interestingly, research shows that older adults with cancer respond just as well as younger patients to immune checkpoint inhibitors, which are treatments that help the immune system recognize and attack cancer cells. Despite age-related changes, healthy lifestyle choices can help support immune function in older adults. Regular moderate exercise, as shown here, has been proven to enhance immune response. Other beneficial factors include a balanced diet, adequate sleep, stress management, and staying up to date with vaccinations. Infectious diseases like COVID-19 can have more severe outcomes in older adults. This is due to impaired T cell responses, tendency toward excessive inflammatory reactions, and reduced efficiency in antibody production. These age-related immune changes highlight why protecting older populations during outbreaks is critical. To summarize, immunosenescence affects all components of the immune system, but the impact varies between individuals based on genetics and lifestyle. Some immune functions are preserved despite aging, and healthy lifestyle choices can help slow immune aging. As we continue to understand the unique challenges of aging immune systems, researchers are developing targeted interventions to help maintain immune function throughout the lifespan. Personalized medicine represents the future of immunology, where treatments are specifically tailored to each patient's unique genetic profile. This approach takes into account lifestyle factors such as diet, exercise, and sleep patterns that influence immune function. Environmental influences, including exposure to pathogens and pollutants, are also considered in developing personalized treatment strategies. The goal is to create truly individualized treatment plans that maximize effectiveness while minimizing side effects. Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing immunology through advanced pattern recognition and data analysis capabilities. Machine learning algorithms can analyze complex immune system data from millions of cells simultaneously, revealing patterns invisible to humans. These algorithms help detect early signs of autoimmune diseases by identifying subtle changes in immune cell behavior. AI can predict individual responses to vaccines, allowing for more effective vaccination strategies tailored to specific population groups. Continuous monitoring of immune system changes helps track disease progression and treatment effectiveness in real time. In drug discovery, AI dramatically accelerates the identification of potential therapeutic candidates by screening billions of molecular compounds. Advanced algorithms can predict a drug's efficacy and safety profile before costly clinical trials, improving success rates. AI can optimize molecular structures to enhance binding to immune targets while minimizing off-target effects. This technology significantly reduces development time and costs, potentially bringing new immunotherapies to patients years faster than traditional methods. The convergence of personalized medicine and artificial intelligence is creating a future where immune treatments are precisely tailored to each patient's unique profile. AI-driven diagnostics will enable early detection of immune disorders before symptoms appear, when interventions are most effective. The pipeline for developing new immunotherapies will become more efficient, leading to more effective and precisely targeted treatments. Ultimately, these advances will mean reduced side effects and significantly improved outcomes for patients with immune-related conditions.